Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Big up to every single one of you. Road to 500 subscribers. And today we got 5 things we learned. It's back. Football is back. Real football is back. Manchester United are back. And we're back with the 5 things we learned from the recent Manchester United game. N.Forest 1, Manchester United 0. And yeah, we've got 5 things we learned from, but really and truly, we probably already knew these things, but we're just going to say we learned them because we learned them. Every day you learn something new, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. Number one, number uno. Never start Garnacho on the left wing or the left side, left 10 or whatever, shall I say. The left, just never start him on the left ever again. Do you know why? One reason, because he's greedy. He never passes the Dorgu on the overlap. I can give you multiple reasons, actually, not just one reason. That's one reason. He takes too many shots. He tries to play the hero too many times. I have no idea where this kid gets his ego from. No idea. Where does he get this delusion that he's any good? Oh, but you would have hated Ronaldo if you would have wanted to sell Ronaldo at that age. Stop comparing him to Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not Cristiano Ronaldo. He is Alejandro Garnacho. He is his own person. Just because he wears Ronaldo boxers and he does the Sue and you fancy him and he's got the aura and he came from the academy and he wants to be CR7 and he played with Ronaldo and he plays with Messi, does not mean he's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is Alejandro Garnacho. Judge him on what you're seeing. Judge him on what you're seeing. Garnacho was had about 2 or 3 decent games on the right by his standards. Not amazing games, but by his own standards, they were half decent on the right wing. The right 10, should I say. Because he was just getting his head down. He was actually trying to pass. He was looking up a bit. He actually even scored a goal from the right. And now we've moved him back into the left. And you saw yesterday, 6 shots, 0 on target. Bring out the Tupac sayings, bruv. I always say, do you know what I'm saying? Listen, he needs to DNA check his kid, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man just missing everything, bruv. He's missing everything. Are you sure that kid's yours, brother? Do you know what I'm saying? Never start him on the left again. I don't want to watch him on the left wing. We desperately need Ahmad back, don't we? We desperately need Ahmad back. These attackers are bleeding our eyes. We desperately need it. But yeah, never start Garnacho again on the left wing. Number 2, Lenny Euro. Oh, lend me a euro and all this shit. No. This guy's a serious football player, by the way. Serious baller. Serious baller. One of the best centre backs I've seen for that age. Definitely. Straight away. We've got a good core of young centre backs there. Mazraoui's a decent age. I know he's a right back, but you know, Mazraoui's a decent age. Lenny Euro, Aiden Heaven, Delit's a decent age. Even Lissandro, I know he's got injury problems, but Lissandro, we've got a decent core of good young centre backs that have proven to us they're good. We just need to surround them with actual good attackers. Because Lenny Euro's a fucking top player. He plays well ahead of his age. It's something about, is it just me? There's something about French light-skinned centre-backs. Varane, Saliba, Lenny Euro, and they're all good when they're young. They're not good when they're old. Varane was good, but you know, he dropped off a bit. We don't know about Saliba. There's other ones as well, I'm sure people will tell me. There's something about them when they're young. Pause. When they're 19 to 27, 26, they're just unreal. There's something about the French light-skinned centre-backs. I don't know if it's a starter pack, and it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, you could say Argentinian strikers. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, French light-skinned centre-backs, they just slap when they're young. Majority of the time, more times than not. Even Todibo, I know he's sort of fell down, but you know, I mean, he was quite highly touted, wasn't he? What a player Lenny Euro is, man. What a player. And yesterday, that tackle he made, it's just his demeanour, man. Like, on the ball, he's very good. Like, he's very calm. He brings it 1 touch, 2 touch. Doesn't need to take 3 or 4 touches. He hasn't really got a ping. Like, he can't really ping a ball 40 yards across the pitch. But in terms of quick play, quick 1-2s, Lenny Euro is good at that, man. And I really do like him so far, what I've seen of him as a player. And yeah, I was one of the people in the summer that weren't like that gassed when we signed him because I hadn't watched him. But now I've seen more of him at United. I can definitely see a player in there. And yeah, he was solid again yesterday. I need to see the goal back. I don't know if he was involved in it or not. But yeah, my personal opinion, I thought he was good. Number 3, Bruno Fernandes. Put him in the pivot with Casemiro. He's been unreal recently in the pivot with Casemiro. So why move him? Why move him into the 10? Why not just put Eriksen there? Why do it? Why change something that wasn't broken? Do you know what I'm saying? Bruno was doing well in the pivot. He was actually doing well in all aspects of the pitch. He was defending well. He was keeping the structure well. He wasn't running around doing doing fuckeries, and he was actually scoring and assisting. Why move him further forward? Why not just keep him in the position he was in? He was playing well. He was playing from deep. Pause. Casemiro and him were actually doing quite well in the midfield together. And you went and messed up for Ugarte, which I think he rectified straight away because he saw at half time he took Ugarte off. I don't think Ugarte starts the next game. I know it's against City, it's different opposition. We're going to probably hit City on the counter attack, and maybe you could look at Ugarte. He's been useful in them types of games, which is a fair assessment. However, Bruno for me has to start in the pivot, and I'd start him in the pivot with Casemiro because I thought our best football over the last couple of weeks has come with them two in the pivot, and I think we should start him in the pivot. Him in the 10. I don't know what it is. It's just he can't dribble. He can't dribble. He doesn't have the control. I feel like he's better now. Just he can still score goals. He can still create goals. But just put him deeper. I just feel like I don't know what it is because theoretically, if you put Bruno in a 10, a guy who scores goals and gets assist goals, you're thinking he's going to be better closer towards the goal. But I just feel like theoretically he's not. Maybe 3 years ago he was, not anymore. I don't think he's got that anymore. I think he's better playing from deep. And I'm not even his biggest fan, as I know, but he was good in good form, man. We've got to put him back into the pivot, man, with Casemiro. We're playing our best football. We really are. And we can't fix what's not broken. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't fix what's not broken. That's what I think. Number 4, some positives yesterday. Some of the same problems. The attack being the main problem. None of our attackers turned up yesterday. None of them. Maguire generated the most XG or whatever that is. That shows how bollocks that stat is. But yeah, none of our attackers. Xerxes, people were gassing up. He had an okay-ish game, but that's just because the standards are on the floor. Bruno did fuck all. Garnacho had a stinker. Højlund did fuck all when he come on. None of our attackers are any good at the minute. We desperately need the Ahmad and Mainu back because they're 2 outlets that can score goals and create goals. However, for me, at the minute, bro, we're hearing Liam Delap, we're hearing these types of names. You need to get me proven 15 to 20 league goals minimum striker. Like, you need to get me one. You need to get me some elite striker that's going to grab us 10 to 12 extra points, because these type of games we would end up getting a point from just by having a striker. Because we had chances yesterday. No one wanted to take them. Bruno just smacking it from outside the box and nearly scoring and things like this. Like, there's chances there. There's been opportunities there yesterday where we could have scored, but we lack that. We lack that final third. We lack that cutting edge. We lack it. We know we lack it. We know that's the same problem we've been talking about. I've been screaming it. I said it in the summer. You can go look at my transfer videos. I said it in the summer. I said Man United's attack. I thought we was going to keep Sancho, but even when we had Sancho, I said, bro, we need an attacker desperately. Do you know what I'm saying? We need another left winger. We can't go into the season relying on Garnacho and Rashford. And even Rashford was yesterday, he probably would have scored. Do you know what I'm saying? Rashford's a miles better finisher than all of our attackers. All of them. And I don't even like Rashford. But it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Number 5, Dorgu. We're going to have a little discussion about Dorgu. And I don't want to... he looked good when you first signed him. But I don't know if that's Stockholm Syndrome. I don't know if he is actually good. It's just that the Man United... let's call it Man United E19 virus or some shit, has affected him a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Infected him, and he's sort of, come down to the level of the players around him, and they're sort of affecting him. Maybe it has, maybe the pressure, maybe he's still developing. I don't know. But yesterday he was awful, man. His delivery was so bad. He had no accuracy on that delivery. Sometimes he would hesitate to cross, and then when he did cross, it was just no quality on the cross. And I'm just looking here like, come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, we need to get our wing back sorted. Whether we put Ahmad there and maybe Dorgu becomes the understudy. I know we've got Diego Leon coming in the summer, but he's also 18. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the pivotal part of Amarin's system, is having 2 functional wing backs, quality wing backs with quality delivery, with ability to shoot, with ability to score, with ability to create. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, he has got into positions for goal scoring positions. He has got into goal scoring positions. I think he had a free header in the box yesterday. I think he got it on target. Keeper made a save. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not writing him off anyways, because, as I say, I've seen him at times look half decent, but he needs to work on his delivery. My gosh, he needs to work on his ball striking. Just get them 2 sorted, because athletically, I don't think he's that bad. He's got good energy going up and down. But yeah, I'm not near writing him off, to be fair. You know, he's only 19. I know he had a good game for Portugal against Denmark. So yeah, no, so for Portugal against Portugal for Denmark. And yeah, I wouldn't write him off, but I just wanted to know, what do you lot think about him? What do you think about Dogu? Do you think he's good? Do you think there's something there, or do you think we just splashed 30 million on nobody? Well, guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But that's it, buddy. That's the 5 things we learnt from Manchester United's loss, unfortunately, to Nottingham Forest. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Live stream tomorrow with Rashid when we're talking Man United and Arsenal. Obviously, Saka's back and all that stuff. And then I should have a stream as well for Friday or Saturday. Manchester United preview, Manchester City, Manchester Derby, Mank Derby preview. So yeah, I'm out, people. Peace. Bosh.